Mikey, come here, there's breaking news.
Breaking news. The village has been attacked by a huge Sahur, which is destroying and breaking all the houses. He has already destroyed 2 villages on his way, and this time he came to our village. We recommend that you escape from the village or hide inside the bunker. Try not to...
Did you hear that, Mikey? Our village has been attacked by a huge Sahur. It's already come to the village.
Why do we always get into trouble? And why did the reporter warn us after the Sahur came to the village? Well, let's go outside. Maybe it's a prank or a mistake.
We have to be careful. If it's all true, there will be Sahur outside and he might see us. To be honest, I don't have a good feeling about this. It's very noisy in the village.
I don't think it's a prank or a mistake. There is panic in the village. All villagers are fleeing the village in hopes of escape, although they can hardly escape from Sahur.
What are we gonna do? What's our plan, JJ?
We won't be able to escape and we won't have enough time to build a bunker. But we can hide inside this tree. This tree is very strong, so Sahur won't be able to reach it. We have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
I like your idea. We have a huge tree right behind our house. It's big enough and very strong. Sahur definitely won't be able to break it. I think we'll be safe inside the tree. Then I'll run for the ladder so we can climb inside the tree. I'll be there soon.
All right, hurry up.
Listen, JJ, are you sure we can all fit inside this tree? There's very little room in it. Even one of us won't be able to fit inside.
Don't worry about it. It's a magical staircase that can make you smaller or bigger. So we can all safely climb inside the tree, but we must hurry. Sahur practically got to the village.
He's coming our way. It looks like he's spotted us. I hope the magic ladder works and we shrink.
I hope your plan works. To be honest, I'm not sure if getting inside the tree is a good idea. Great, your ladder works. I got smaller, and now I was able to climb inside the tree. Let's hurry up. Stop standing outside.
Good thing you had a magic ladder, or I forgot to get the ender pearls from home. Well, I hope that Sahur gets fed up with all this and decides to leave the village.
We have to hurry. He's getting close. He can't get us inside the tree.
I have to get inside the tree. I hope inside this tree we'll be safe. Great, I did it. I really got small.
It's so dirty. There's cobwebs everywhere and it's very dusty.
The best part is that Sahur can't get us in here.
Look, JJ, I don't think it's an ordinary tree. There's an abandoned computer, but it's covered in cobwebs and dust, and there's 2 levers. They're all cobwebs and dirt. Let's try to activate them, see if they work. All the more reason to wonder what's causing these levers.
Come on, I'm interested too. In fact, it seems to me that this is an unusual tree. I have never seen levers inside a tree before. What is that strange sound? Huh? Outside, 2 large spiders appeared next to our tree. It looks like when you activated the lever, these spiders appeared.
They attacked Sahur. I hope that the spiders can teach this Sahur a lesson. Then he will leave the village and we will be safe. No way. Can you see that, JJJ? The spider was tied up with his web. Now he won't be able to move. To be honest, I still can't believe that we were able to summon these spiders.
Listen, Mikey, we can't miss this opportunity. While Sahur is tied up, we have to clean up inside the tree and also try to fix the computer and other levers. We don't have as much time as we would like. He could break out at any minute. I found a few more levers. They were behind Putin. Let's try to find more levers.
I also found the levers behind the cobwebs. It looks like there used to be a base inside this tree, but it hasn't been used for a long time. I removed all the cobwebs from the computer and the levers. I wonder what each of these levers causes. I wish we had a manual, then it would be easier.
Great. Now the inside of the tree is clean and we can use the cobwebs. Listen, Mikey, try to fix the computer and the levers. I think we'll definitely need it in the future. We were lucky that Sahur was connected by a spider web. We were able to remove all the cobwebs and found several levers. Uh-oh! Sahur was able to free himself from the web after all, and he's heading towards our tree. Honestly, I thought he wouldn't be able to get out of the web, but he turned out to be stronger than I thought.
I was able to fix another lever, although I do not know what it does. We have to activate it. We have no choice, although I do not know what this lever does. We'll find out now. Great! I have good news. I was able to fix another lever. Now we can leave Sahur, although I do not know what he is acting on. Although we have no choice, we have to activate this lever, and I do not know what this lever does, so anything can happen.
I hope that this lever causes something useful, and we can at least detain Sahur.
A A huge apple fell from the tree. It seems that this happened because we activated the lever. Sugar seemed to like this apple, and he started eating the apple. Listen, maybe when he eats, he'll want to sleep and go home.
This is unlikely to be the case. Actually, I was hoping that this lever would activate some kind of trap so that we could chase Sahur away.
I'm scared. What if Sahur gets to us and then what will we do? I hope you can keep it.
Don't worry, Sahur has an apple now, so he won't attack us yet, although he'll finish it soon.
Listen, Mikey, maybe you can modify the lever and make this apple explode or something. Soon Sahur will finish the apple and decide to attack us. So, we must hurry.
I think it can be done, and it might even work. In fact, several levers are connected to each other. And if I understood everything correctly, this lever causes a small explosion. I made it so that when you activate this lever, the apple will explode. Well, it must be if I did everything right.
Oh, you're a genius. Sahur is eating the apple now. If it explodes, it will hurt him a lot. I hope you did the right thing and we can blow up the apple. I activated the lever and nothing seemed to happen.
Great! The apple exploded and Sahur caught fire. We did it. We were able to teach Sahur a lesson. You try the other levers. When Sahur stops burning, he's gonna want revenge for sure. It's nice that we were able to set him on fire. He got what he deserved.
Oh, yeah, now he knows what happens if he attacks us.
You guys are great. By the way, we have some metal spikes I think you might need to teach that Sahur a lesson. I don't know if you'll need them, but you better have them just in case.
Thanks a lot. We just needed metal spikes. Listen, JJ, while Sahur is burning, we can place these thorns next to the tree. He's definitely not expecting this, so he's definitely going to step on the metal spikes. We have to hurry. We don't have much time.
In fact, it's a good thing that we hid inside this particular tree and that there was a computer and levers here. Okay, we have to hurry. We don't have as much time as we'd like. Let's put metal spikes in front of the tree so that Sahur will step on them exactly.
Actually, it's too early to get excited. I don't think we can defeat Sahur with metal spikes. Although we still have to place the metal spikes. What I really want is to defeat this Sahur so he won't attack our village anymore.
Oh, don't worry, Mikey. We'll teach this Sahur a lesson that he won't dare to attack our village anymore. Let's focus on placing spikes now. The more the better. Great. We'll set up all the metal spikes that we had. Now we have to go back into the tree. We don't have as much time as we would like.
Great, we did it! He stepped right on the metal spikes. I love watching him fall into our traps. Listen, JJ, we have to try to get Sugar away from the village. There is food in this chest. We can use it as bait and take the sugar away from the tree and the village.
I like this idea, especially since Sahur realized that he would not be able to get to the tree, so he would gladly go for food. We must hurry. The sooner we see him at a safe distance, the better.
We were lucky that there was a chest of food inside the tree. I hope that he will take the bait and follow us. Hey, Sahur, come here. We have some goodies. We know you like them. The most important thing is that he doesn't accidentally crush us.
We must hurry. Sayer has almost passed through the thorns and he will reach our shelter soon, so we must take him in the other direction. Oh, I have an idea. We can try to lure him into the ocean. I don't know yet how we will defeat him there, but it's better than fighting him in the turf. Hey, Sahur, come here.
We've got him coming our way. Now we'll see him away from the village so he doesn't break anything. Listen, are you sure we have enough food to lure him to the ocean?
Yes, listen, Mikey. We have to stay away from Sugar so it doesn't crush us. So far, he's coming for us.
Woohoo!
In fact, we have to come up with a plan to defeat him, or at least make him stay at sea. The most important thing is that the village is no longer threatened. Why do we have to be the ones to crash with this Sahur? All right, we've managed to get a bit of merchandise from him. Now I've got to come up with a plan before he gets here.
Great! We made it to the beach and we even have food left. Do you have any idea how we can defeat this Sahur? Maybe we should try to drown him in the water?
We couldn't drown him, he's too big. Actually, I have an idea. I'll lure him into the ocean. I just have one boat. When I lure him into the water, you'll start throwing sand at his feet.
Oh!
Then Sahur will get stuck in the water once and for all, and will never harm the village again.
I like your idea. Then try to take him as far out to sea as possible. And I need a little time to accumulate such a large amount of sand.
Okay, then I'll try to lure him into the water. In fact, due to the fact that it is very heavy, it will build up in the sand itself, and if you throw sand from above, it will definitely not be able to get out. He's almost here, so I have to hurry. It's good that I took the boat. I knew I would need it. Great, Sahur is still following me. This is the coolest trap in the world. I've never done this before. I'll swim away so he can't reach me. He won't go into the water. Hey, Sahur, I have delicious food. I know you like it. It went into the ocean. That's not enough. We need him to go deeper. Now I have to keep him here until Mikey gets the sand. I hope Mikey understands what he has to do. I won't be able to keep him here for long. Sahur is so heavy that he falls into the sand himself. And when Mikey throws more sand, he will definitely be stuck here for life. Mikey, hurry up or he'll be gone soon.
Why should I participate in this? I'm afraid of this fool. I promised JJ that I would help him, so I have no choice, especially since I have a diamond shovel and I can quickly get all this sand. I hope that JJ will be able to keep it in the water while I extract sand. To leave it, I will need a lot of sand. It's not enough. I have to get even more. I hope that when we finish, we will be given ice cream for defeating Sahur. Great. I've got quite a lot of sand. Now I have to throw sand at Sahuru feet.
Great, it's Mikey. I was already starting to worry that he'd fallen asleep there. Sahur is already in the water, and he's stuck in the sand and dirt, but it won't be for long. He'll be able to get out soon. And if you throw more sand that you have extracted, then Sahur will definitely not be able to get out. Please hurry, we don't have much time.
I finished. I got so much sand that I was able to completely fill the pit that Sahur was standing in. We got him stuck in the water, so now he won't be able to attack the village anymore. To be honest, I was afraid that he would attack me, but nothing like that happened.
You did good, Mikey. You really took a little while, and I was starting to get a little nervous. The most important thing is that now Sahur can't get out of the water. He'll stay in the water forever. To be honest, I can't even believe it's over. The most important thing is that we're safe now. Ho-ho!
Sorry I was late. I just decided to get a lot of sand so that this Sahur couldn't get out. In fact, I still can't believe that we were able to drive this Sahura into such a trap. There's so much sand that he can't even move his foot. Listen, JJ, let's go back to the village. We were able to defeat Sahur, so no one threatens our house anymore.
Yes, you are right. Listen, Mikey, can we improve the shelter inside the tree? In general, I suggest making it our bunker for such cases. Ho-ho! There are already levers with traps. I suggest putting furniture in there to make it more comfortable inside the tree. So what do you think of the idea?
I like it, but we don't have any spare furniture. Although I wanted us to have a base inside the tree, it's very cool and convenient. And the most important thing is that in the event of a disaster, we can hide inside the tree.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, I'm going to take the furniture from our house. We were going to update the furniture anyway, so we're not losing anything. Let's quickly take the furniture from the house and run inside the tree. In fact, we were able to defeat Sahur all by ourselves without anyone helping us. To fix the computer, we need a new monitor. In fact, I suggest not only arranging the furniture inside the tree, but also fixing all the levers and improving them to make the traps much more dangerous. Ho-ho! Also, I can improve the tree. I can put iron blocks inside it, then no one can break the tree. Let's hurry up. The sooner we finish, the better. Let's get all the furniture out of here. We were gonna buy new furniture anyway, so we'll be fine.
Come on, JJ. Our family doesn't know that we were able to defeat Sahur, and they're still worried and thinking about us. It seems to me that you have accumulated more furniture, so let's go inside the tree. We still have to arrange the furniture, and it will take time.
Good, especially with this much furniture, it should be enough. You're right, we still have a lot of work to do. We have to fix the computer and improve the trap and arrange the furniture, and we'd better do it all before lunch. Hello, everybody.
We have good news. We were able to defeat Sahur. We lured him into the sea and couldn't get out, so now the village is safe. We also brought furniture from the house. We want to arrange it here. We also want to make this tree our shelter.
I like that idea, especially since there's a trap here and no one will think we have a hideout inside the tree. But then you'll have to fix the computer and the other levers.
Oh, of course we will do it all. Now we will arrange the furniture to make it more comfortable here. Actually, I'm glad it's over. We were able to win. I still can't believe it. Okay, I have to stop talking and focus on arranging the furniture. Otherwise, at this rate, I'll never finish arranging the furniture, Mikey. Help me arrange the furniture.
I don't want to. Especially if I start helping you, you'll say that I'm dividing everything wrong and you'll redo everything. Especially since you're almost done. Especially since you have all the furniture. Well, if you want, I'll help you. But then don't complain.
Okay, you're right. Moreover, I've already figured out how everything will look, and I don't want to waste time telling you how everything should look. Moreover, I'm almost done, so in the meantime, fix all the levers so that the trap works.
Okay, and I fixed the monitors, by the way. Now we know what each of the levers does, and I can improve the traps. Okay, let's rest now because today was a hard day.
Oh, you did well, Mikey. You were able to fix everything. By the way, I finished arranging the furniture, so now we can relax. Today was a crazy day, and I'm glad it's all over. Listen, since we finished upgrading the shelters, let's go get ice cream or pizza, especially since I want to celebrate our victory over Sahur. I like your idea, especially since I haven't eaten yet. Then let's go to the restaurant.
I like your idea, especially since I haven't eaten yet. Then let's go to the restaurant. It should already start working.